All right, we are back. It's another Tuesday, and it's July 1st, 2025. Time for another Toast Tuesday. Cameron, I cannot believe that it is July.
It is July. It's
July
July.
1st. I feel like the summer's flying by and it just started.
It did, yeah.
It
I would
just
agree.
started. All right, let's get started on this Toast Tuesday. It's National Ginger Snap Day.
I like ginger snaps.
You like ginger
I
snap?
do like ginger
I was
snaps.
wondering if you've ever had one. It's kind of an old-fashioned
It is
type
an
of
old-fashioned.
cookie,
Mhm.
but very good. I like ginger snaps.
I
They used
do
to come in like this big bag.
Oh, I
Put
think
the
I know.
little
Yes.
ones in there. They're very spicy. I like
Yeah.
them. Nice cookies. Good holiday
Ginger
cookie.
in there.
Yeah. It's also National Postage Stamp Day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you collect those?
I do not.
Okay.
No, do you?
Nope.
No, but there are people out there
That
that do. They collect postage stamps. And isn't it fitting? It's also National Postal Worker Day.
Good day. It's a very good day.
So yeah, celebrate your postal workers today. You have anybody in your family that's ever been a postal worker?
My younger brother is a postal worker.
Is that so?
Yes, he is.
Good for him. Is he a mail carrier? Does he deliver, or is he working the?
Did the mail carrier? He did the back, and now I think he does something with Amazon right now. So he's kind of like going.
Okay. All right. I got you. Oh, that's cool. It's a good day to celebrate your brother.
Well, thank you.
National Postal Worker Day. I had an uncle that was a postal carrier for a long time as well.
Our job.
Yeah, so those are the days today. Let's test your knowledge on some birthdays.
Okay.
All right. So there wasn't a lot of birthdays out there today, but I pulled a couple out. I'm going to see if you know who these people are. Happy birthday to Jamie Farr.
Okay.
Jamie Farr is 91 years old today. You know who Jamie Farr is?
No.
Corporal Klinger on the hit show MASH.
Oh, I know.
MASH,
yeah, totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Jamie Farr, he was on the show MASH. This is way before your time. I realized that. I never liked MASH.
No.
I never really got into it. I didn't really think it was that good of a show, but it had a cult following for sure.
Unseen.
Yeah, MASH. Jamie Farr, 91 today. Wow.
91. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Debbie Harry.
Of course.
You know Debbie Harry?
No.
Debbie Harry. Blondie?
Oh, the band.
The band
yeah.
Blondie. She's the lead singer. Debbie Harry. She
I
was
know
blonde.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Debbie Harry.
Okay.
She had hits.
She had quite a few hits.
Do you know any of them?
I know a few words to one that I
Heart
don't
of
know.
Glass.
Maybe.
Heart of Glass.
I think I know Heart of Glass.
Call Me is the other one.
Yes.
Call Me. Okay.
I have to hear it to know.
Debbie Harry, Blondie. Again, I know that's from back in my day. That's why I wanted to test your knowledge.
Yeah.
I wanted to test your knowledge and see where you were at. That's okay. Yeah, there are definitely some oldies there. How was your week?
It was a slow week. Not too much exciting news happening, but I am catching up on older movies.
Catching up on like?
I've never seen Scarface.
Oh.
Even though I like older movies like that, I've never seen it once.
All right.
I know the ending.
That's Al Pacino, right?
Al Pacino.
Yeah.
It's very, very young in that one.
And you liked it?
It's pretty good so far. No, I have just about an hour left into it. It's pretty good so far.
I remember nothing about that movie.
Does
he have a scar on his face?
He does. It's like a big.
I figured. Yeah, no, I don't remember. I don't remember much about that movie.
Never seen it, so
look at you going back into the classics. Huh?
I had to.
All right.
And The Godfather.
Oh, Godfather.
Never seen a single Godfather ever.
Okay.
So that's in the log. I know. Yeah. I've heard phenomenal things.
So you're watching that, or it's on
it's next after
list.
Scarface.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Great one.
I've heard beautiful things.
And 2 is phenomenal.
Yes.
You might do without watching 3.
Everybody says the same thing. 3 is like just skip it.
But you got to watch 1 and 2.
I have to see it.
Those are definitely classics. All right, cool. Good for you. I like that. I like that. Maybe one day you can go back and watch MASH.
Maybe.
Or you can search for Debbie Harry songs
I know
Spotify. There you go. There you go. All right. Good week here. No bottling again, like I had said last week, but prepping for some upcoming bottling. So we will be bottling this week.
Nice.
And getting some wines ready for bottling. And even after that, got to do another batch of Rita. Another batch of Rita. Flying, warm weather. People are. It's the perfect. It's great for picnics, barbecues. You bring that Rita, you're going to be a big hit wherever you go. So yeah, got to get more of that into the bottle. We also released our Pet Nat.
We did.
Our Pet Nat 2024 Chardonnay. Petulant Natural. I don't know if you guys remember. We talked about that before. But it's a bubbly wine, a naturally bubbly wine that we've made out of 100% Chardonnay.
That's nice.
That
I
is
like
released and on the shelf. So come in and check that out. We released another wine, which we're going to talk about in a little bit here. So yeah, a couple of things happening from a wine release standpoint. What's happening at Toast Winery?
Ooh, well, our summer snack attack is still going strong.
Still going strong.
Still going strong.
We have made the decision to extend that over the July 4th weekend. It's summer.
It's fitting,
it's
right?
A summer wine pairing. There's nothing more summer than 4th of July.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So we will be doing that 4th of July weekend starting on Friday, July 4th. We'll do that through Sunday.
Nice.
Then it'll go away.
And it's gone.
But yeah, we're going to do it for one more weekend. It's been a big hit with people.
Let's do it.
So why not? So come in and do that if you haven't had a chance to yet. Monday Night Music.
Oh, right around the corner.
Night Music's only 6 days away now.
Not far at all.
6 days away. July 7th kicks off our Monday Night Music series. And no one better to start that with than Tremaine.
I cannot wait.
Our 90s grunge guru. He's phenomenal. Let's go there. I wrote some other lyrics down here that I thought we could try to do. Can you take me higher?
Yeah, his voice is good.
Yeah, Tremaine. That's Tremaine. He has such a amazing grunge voice. Yeah, so you gotta come out and check him out. We'll be doing wine by the bottle, by the glass. We'll be doing a local Finger Lakes beer and cider. Our build your own charcuterie boards. Great time. Come out and join us from 5 to 7, Monday, July 7th, and every Monday after that for about 6 weeks. So that's a good thing to do on your Monday evenings. All right. What else is going on? Gone to the Dogs. So I've made a correction because we were calling it Gone with the Dogs.
Oh.
That's what I had written on the sheet, but it's called Gone to the Dogs.
Oh, got it. All right.
Important word change.
More sense, yes.
I'm not sure it does, but Gone to the Dogs is the official name for it. Again, that is a week-long tasting pass. I think it's one of the best values you're going to get all year. $50 gets you a wine tasting with your dog. Bring your dog with you. That's the point of it. Bring your dog with you.
Adorable thing.
And all week long, it's good all week long at all the participating wineries. It's a really good value for $50 to be able to taste at all these different wineries that are participating. Yeah, so get your pass for that. Again, that's the week of August 18th, the 18th through the 24th. You know what else is right around the corner?
What else is right around the corner?
Now that it's July 1st.
Yep.
Pickle pairings are only a month away.
People are counting down the days right now.
People might be. I know we are.
We are, yeah.
We've got some really cool pickles that we are going to be introducing for this go round. I'm excited for them. We still have to do our wine pairing evening where we'll match those pickles up with one of our wines. But yeah, we've got some new fun pickles for you. Again, that will start in August. Not far away.
Yeah,
sounds like it, but it's not. It's not. Less than a month away. All right, topical topics on a Tuesday. I've been talking about this now for 2 weeks. It's time for me to break down my Will Smith take.
I want to know.
All right, this is my Will Smith take, my Will Smith rant. I'm not a Will Smith fan.
No.
I'm just going to throw that out there.
Okay, that's fair.
I think it really, if you might recall that on an Oscars
that was the Oscar thing, yes.
Got up on stage and slapped Chris Rock in the face. Yep. He was a little too sensitive.
Yep.
I love Chris Rock.
Yep.
First of all,
Chris Rock's pretty funny.
I love Chris Rock. Yeah, I didn't really like that. Will Smith, he's but anyway, breaking down his music, I'm going back here. So the Just Funk list has opened my eyes to a lot of things.
Yep.
It opened my eyes to a lot of things. So I'm searching for songs to put on the Just Funk list, right?
Oh, cool. You're still going.
And one of the great funk artists that's on the playlist, Kool and the Gang.
Yep.
Kool and the Gang. I found a song by them. First of all, this is going back to Will Smith and the Fresh Prince.
Yes.
Otherwise known as, and DJ Jazzy Jeff. So they had this song. We talked about this on the show called "Summertime." Right? You'd never heard it.
Never heard it. Now I do know what it is.
Blows my mind, but you've gone back and listened to it since, right? It was the song of summer.
Yeah.
It just had this smooth vibe, had this great beat. You roll the window down, you crank up the radio, and it was summertime.
Feels like summer, yeah.
Summertime. I mean, it was the song. Completely 100% ripped off from Kool and the Gang. I was astounded.
Fuming.
Astounded, because that's just such a classic song in my memory. And the beat, and it's just the vibe that the song has, and you're just like chilling out with it. Ripped. So Kool and the Gang has an instrumental version only called "Summer Memories." So he didn't really change up. Then it just went "Summertime," "Summer Memory." The name of the song is "Summer Memories." It is instrumental only. So you've got to be like a deep Kool and the Gang follower to recognize that this is 100% their song. The whole beat, the whole rhythm, everything about it. And then I started like looking at the lyrics, and he basically comes out and admits it that I stole this. Yeah. Let me just read some of the lyrics to you from this song.
I need to know.
Right, you don't even listen to the lyrics. No, it's such a great song. All right, hold on.
It's on the back.
It's on the back. Here we go. Yeah, the lyrics. Here it is, the groove, slightly transformed. Ever so slightly transformed. That's a lyric. So he's admitting right there
that's
that
it's
transformed it a little bit. Not really. Give me a soft, subtle mix. And that's what this is. This is a soft, just groovy song. If it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. He didn't fix it at all.
Fix nothing.
Just ripped it off. And think of the summers of the past. That was a lyric. Summer Memories.
Oh, see, look at
he
that.
Just like totally stole it. He didn't even try to change it up a little bit.
No.
So that made me mad when I heard that. Kool and the Gang, Summer Memories. Basically the origins of summertime. The whole song.
Unbelievable.
You want another one?
I do kind of know.
From Will Smith? I got another one. It makes you question everything about Will Smith and his talent, which maybe is none.
Probably
maybe is none. No. Right? So again, just funk list. I'm listening for songs. This song comes on. Sister Sledge.
Yeah.
Sister Sledge. You know who Sister Sledge is?
No.
We Are Family.
Oh yes.
That's their most famous one. Yeah, but they have another song that's also very popular called "He's the Greatest Dancer."
Yep.
Right. So this song comes on. The intro to the song comes on. It is 100% Will Smith getting jiggy with it.
Oh, I love
getting jiggy with it. The whole song though, it's there's no alteration to it at all. It's right from Sister Sledge. He's the greatest dancer.
He is the greatest dancer.
He's the greatest dancer. Sister Sledge. Will Smith just stole it and just called it "Getting Jiggy with It."
Huh. Man,
getting jiggy with it. Yeah, he just ripped it off from them. I was like, it's you know that song "Getting Jiggy with It."
Oh, of course I do.
I pulled a lyric out here because I wanted to see if you know. It said, "Women used to tease me, give it to me now, nice and easy. Since I moved up like George and Wheezy." You know who George and Wheezy is?
Is that the band that he's...
George and Wheezy?
No.
No.
No, I don't know.
No, George. The Jeffersons. Have you ever seen The Jeffersons? The famous sitcom?
The Jeffersons?
Back in the 80s? No. The Jeffersons. George and Wheezy. George and Wheezy Jefferson.
No.
I feel so bad for these younger generations sometimes. Like, you missed out on so many things. You missed out. The Jeffersons. It's classic.
I've never heard of the Jeffersons.
Sitcom.
I've heard of the Jetsons, and that's kind of pushy. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it. But,
getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, anyway. Totally stole from Sister Sledge. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
All right, here's one maybe you know.
Of course.
Tupac.
I know Tupac.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Tupac. You know his song "California Love"?
Of course I do.
Right? That's his most. I think it's
like
the
most popular.
Song.
Yeah.
That song got a great beat
Everywhere.
to it. Right? Everything about it, 100% ripped off. Joe Cocker, "Woman to Woman." It's on the Just Funk playlist, as is "He's the Greatest Dancer" by Sister Sledge.
Look at that.
Joe Cocker, "Woman to Woman." Such a soulful, beautiful song. Tupac ripped the whole thing off. Ripped the whole thing off.
I don't know if we like Tupac no more.
So you know, I understand that some music they like kind of sample a song. They just do a music sample of it. You hear it occasionally in the song. Like, oh yeah, that's from this. That's from that. Those three things, "Getting Jiggy with It," "Summertime," and "California Love," the entire musical song is stolen from the original.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear the original, if you think you like those Will Smith songs and you think you like the Tupac song, go back and listen to the originals because that's where it came
That's better.
from.
Don't listen to Will Smith.
That is good. So that's my rant. That's my rant. The Just Funk list has opened my eyes up to a lot of things.
There's a lot. A lot of ripping artists.
Will Smith. I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know. Anyway, all right, Cameron, what are we drinking today?
Ooh, brand new vintage.
Brand new.
Riesling. 2024.
2024 dry Riesling. So we pulled this out. This is also a new launch. It has been doing very well in the tasting room. And this the 2024 wines. I mean, you've heard the hype. You've heard me talk about it during harvest. It's coming to fruition. These wines are really displaying stellar flavors, stellar fruit profile. This dry Riesling is no question. This is fantastic. Great aromatic nose. What do you think?
I like it. It's like you get all the fresh fruit right up front. A little bit of like pear, I would say, on the nose, like a crisp apple when you sip it.
Yeah, it's got some nice, really zippy or bright acidity, but not like lemonade acidity. It's nice.
Yes.
It's just a really nice bright. It just gives it a nice finish to it. And you use the word fresh fruit.
Yes.
Fresh is the key word, I think, for this wine. It's so fresh, and that's what I taste when I taste it. It's like, wow, this is just fresh,
delicious,
and wonderful. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Really happy with it, and I think so far people have been as well.
I would agree as well.
It's a great wine. I really would encourage you to come in and give it a try. Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's a beautiful wine.
This is highly likely to be on my
staff pick there.
The wine club picks.
Oh, nice.
Wine club selections that I do for our light toast members.
I like that.
If you're dry light toast members, this is highly likely going to be in that pack. It's very
everybody
good.
needs
I want
to
you
try
to experience
that.
Yes. For sure. All right, 2024 dry Riesling. A lot of great 24 wines still to come.
Oh, I'm excited to see all the other
ones. A lot of 24 wines still to come. All right, let's get to the top 5 list. We've got a good one today, courtesy of Cameron. You've been coming up with some zingers lately, so I'm appreciating your input on these top 5 lists for sure. We did Superpowers, right? It was on your top 5. So you enjoyed that one.
I loved it.
So we flipped it on its head and said, let's do superheroes. Superheroes. Top 5 superheroes.
There's quite a bit out there.
Hopefully we're not losing everybody right now. But
no, we got to nerd it out a little bit.
This could be fun, a little nerdy. I feel like you're going to be better at this than me.
Maybe.
This is not necessarily up my genre alley, but I've tried to pull some things out from when I was a kid.
Oh, I'm excited to see.
Let's see what we can do. All right.
All right.
You want me to go first?
You can go first.
I'm going to go first. One of my favorite comics when I was a kid was Fantastic Four.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic Four, and I loved the Human Torch.
Yeah, he's cool.
The Human Torch is your favorite. Johnny Storm. He can fly. He can shoot fire. He can turn himself into fire. Loved the Human Torch. That's my number 5.
Human Torch. All right. I would say my favorite from Fantastic Four would be The Thing, but I like Johnny Storm too.
Okay.
5 for me is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
The classic Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Just like how he doesn't really get a lot of happy endings, but still pushes forward.
Yeah.
And like still has time to crack a joke here and there. Okay. And that's what I love about Spider-Man.
So you like Spider-Man. Okay. Yeah. All right. Very good. Number 4 for me, The Flash.
Oh, classic.
The Flash, right? I mean, he's lightning, supersonic speed. Right? Nobody can catch him. He can get anywhere he needs to be in an instant.
He's cool.
The Flash.
I love The Flash.
My number 4. All right.
4, we're kind of bending the rules because he's kind of an anti-hero, but when he is a hero, he's cool.
All right.
Bane. Do you remember Bane?
Bane, no.
The one with the mask that like broke Batman's back, like the first time they interacted.
No. It's
like the biggest thing at the time, like because Batman's the strongest, and all of a sudden here comes this brand new dude. Bane.
Never heard of him.
He's pretty. You should. You mean you might have seen.
You should look him up. I should look him up. Bane. All right. I had a feeling your list was going to go to these characters I'd never heard of.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll come
that's
back.
All right. I got one for you. Let's see if you know who this is. This is back from when I was a kid, Saturday morning cartoons. Wonder Twin powers activate.
Yes,
The Wonder Twins. They were the best. The Wonder Twins, Zan and Jaina. Zan could turn himself into any form of water.
Yep.
and Jaina could turn herself into any animal she wanted to.
Pretty cool. I was jealous of her power. That
Wonder
was kind
Twin
of cool.
powers. Yeah, love the Wonder Twins. All right, that's my number 3.
3, the Flash.
You got the Flash.
I love the Flash.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's another like kind of jokester while he does his thing, but
does
just
he?
the superhuman speed is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
But
All
I
right,
like.
So you got the Flash. We might have some common ones here.
I'm excited to see number 1.
Yeah. Number 2 for me was Spider-Man.
Absolutely.
I think it was. It's just more nostalgia from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Spider-Man cartoon was out. It was like the original Spider-Man cartoon.
One, yeah.
Spider-Man. So I watched that all the time when I was a kid. Loved it.
It's a good show. It's a very good show.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with all the different takes on Spider-Man, but that's the Spider-Man.
I love that Spider-Man. Nice, cool.
Loved it. All right.
2, we're going Wolverine.
Wolverine. X-Men?
X-Men, yes.
X-Men. Don't know a lot about Wolverine. He has the claws.
I know that. Claws. He's like 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's very small.
Okay.
But he's just like, he's immortal, essentially.
Okay. I don't know much about
he's cool.
Wolverine, other than the claws. They're not his real. Are they real claws?
Yeah, they're like part of his skeleton.
Part of his. Okay. All right. My number 1, because I think it's the ultimate superhero, Superman.
Oh, okay. All right.
Superman.
Yep.
I mean, you got one better than Superman?
I do have one better than Superman.
Yep. You think that they could beat Superman in a fight?
Hands down, no matter what. You already know who it is.
No chance. I don't.
Yes. Batman.
Hands down. He doesn't even have a superpower.
That's his whole thing is that he doesn't need a superpower.
No chance.
Yeah, Batman. Hands down, number 1.
No.
It's like, I'm sorry, Mike.
How can he beat Superman?
Oh, he's done it before.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
Oh, yeah. Serious?
Oh, totally.
Nah.
Yeah.
He must have had kryptonite or something.
He did have kryptonite, but he wasn't alone.
Superman.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mike.
You're going Batman.
I'm going Batman.
I didn't even put him on my list because
I know you did, but he doesn't need to be a superpower.
Nah, that's weak. All right. Batman.
I
got Superman.
And Superman. That was perfect. The way that just
list.
I like that.
You liked it?
I did.
All right. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm trying to, because you picked like an old school superhero. I kind of want to see other people's like old school that I haven't heard of, which I think would be very interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I grew up in they had Saturday morning like Justice League cartoon that I watched. It was like Aquaman, The Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, the Wonder Twins.
The Wonder Twins, yep.
A few more, but Batman. Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah. I also grew up in the Batman and Robin television series that was on for just like a few years.
Yeah,
remember
the Adam West one?
The cartoon like bubbles that would pop up during their fights and stuff. I mean, that was
I love
best. It was the best.
I have the old Batmobile from that show.
Yeah, do you?
I do, yes.
Yeah, I love that when I was a kid. So that was
such a cool show.
Again, he doesn't have any superpowers. It's not on my list. Not on my list. All my people could beat him up in a fight.
I don't think that's maybe Spider-Man, but not Superman.
For sure, they all could. All right, let's get to the toast. I went with Sister Sledge.
Absolutely. I know
he's the greatest dancer.
He is the greatest dancer.
Yeah. We're getting jiggy with it, depending on what you want to call it.
That's true.
All right, here we go. Let's get to the toast. One night in a disco on the outskirts of Frisco, I was cruising with my favorite gang. The place was so boring, filled with out-of-towners touring. I knew that it wasn't my thing. Getting jiggy with it. Cheers.
Cheers.